I'll give you more numbers. It's okay. I will actually. So you did the rest of your anybody else is confused? Point S. So you did put up when I three numbers. If they want to do this, then must. Remember you are today's rule. There is no S. You have to see what is new. Alright. So what was the name chapter? Motion. Nice. Start with your study. After the ask them why they are doing this to me. The mic is there. Huh? Mic is there. Mic is there. It's there, man. Everything is getting recorded. So we cannot, just have fun here. We have to be in the class. Okay, so what was the question? Everyone done did it? You did it? Tell me the answer. What was the problem? So this is x, y, right? It was something like this, right? Something like this it was. And it started from here. And the second problem, I think I gave the journey started from O and ended at O, right? That was the second problem, this one. Yeah, the journey started at point O and ended at point O. You understand? If you have any doubt, just stop me in the middle. It's fine. I'm just telling you. I know it's okay. See, the thing is, if you have any doubt, just stop me in the middle, and you can put your bag somewhere else. Don't give it. Okay? Just be comfortable. We have a lot of space here. Bhaskar, you're getting my voice. No voice. Fine. Phone. What phone? Yeah, I have phone. Okay, Bhaskar. Just put it. Okay, so this was the problem. So if we start our journey at O and we stop at point O, or come back to point O. What? What are you doing? It's fine. You just focus here. Yesterday also I saw you. You were, don't do that. Okay, so the journey started at point O. What's your name? Aniket. Yes. Aniket started from point O and come back to point O. So what is the displacement of Aniket? 0. 0, yeah. And how much is the distance traveled? So this was 2 root 2, right? This was how much? Yesterday we calculated this. How much was this? Root 13. Yes? How much is this? Anybody is having any doubt? Any doubt? Next you will say this is 4. Length, we are just calculating length. Okay. And from here to here, how much it is? Yes. See, whomever, I didn't ask you. How much is this? From here to here? 6. So how much is the distance traveled? This plus this plus this plus this plus this. From if the journey start at point O and end at point O. You're getting? Any doubt? See, distance and displacement is clear now. Fine. point S, just that point you did it, right? But all things are okay, isn't it? So point S was what? What was point S, man? So the first problem was journey started at O and ended at S. So the distance will be this plus. Okay, okay. Thank you. So the journey started at point O and ended at S. Okay. So the distance will be this plus this, and how much is this? See, this distance is. So see what? Have I did I give any unit or anything? No. So at the end you will write units. Okay. So distance will be whatever the addition of this length unit. Okay. Something whatever you are getting this unit. Okay. At the end you will write this. If again, what's there? What happened to you? You sit here. You come this way. Yeah, you come this way. Aniket, right? Focus here. Okay, not there, not there. Nowhere else. Okay? No, no, just don't talk. Just focus here. I'll ask you so many questions. Okay? Next question is for you only. So, shall we go ahead? Okay. So, if unit is not given, you will just write unit. All right? Yes or no? Okay. So, next topic will be our distance we have studied, displacement we have studied. Now, speed and velocity we are going to see. Okay, so speed. Speed is what? Anyone? Distance by time. Distance travel, time taken. Right? So you can define it as the how you will define it? Distance travel by time taken. Yeah, 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 that's the unit, right? How you will define speed? Yeah, 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 exactly. Same thing. And in mathematical form, you write. Okay, and its unit is meter per second. This is SI unit. Okay, this is SI unit. We can have CG other form of units also, but as of now, you will understand because the distance is what length, and its unit is what meter, right? The unit of distance is meter, right, Aniket? And the unit of time is second. So that's why it is meter by second. It is right. So that's why we are separately writing. We'll write the unit separately. That is meter per second. Is that okay? No problem here. Okay, let's do one problem based on this. Okay. Okay, let's see velocity. How you will define velocity? What's the difference between this speed and velocity? Yeah. Speed it's only for the velocity. Okay, fine. Yes. In mathematical, that means the displacement per unit time we are saying is the velocity, right? We'll see about vectors and scalars for what. Yeah, yes, yeah, you have something to say. No? Okay. First, we'll do one problem, then we'll see in depth the difference between speed and velocity. So this is displacement. What's the unit? Meter per second. Square? Why? See, okay, so this is clear. Fine. Let's do one problem based on this. Okay, so question number 1. Yesterday, the homework, it is clear to all, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, what is displacement? Can you repeat first? The second definition that I said for your mathematical straight line journey, 2 points. Okay. So okay, just remember this and do one this question. What is this? Okay. And let's say the radius is 1 meter. Okay. So this is the center of the circle O. How much is this? Why? It's also the radius, right? Yesterday we saw that. Okay. So Aniket started from this point. Okay. He likes to climb this. Okay, Aniket. So let's not draw this. I think you guys can do that. Okay. So the question is the radius you are given. Fine. Radius is given. Nothing else is given. Now I'm saying that the speed of Aniket is five. Let's say 1 meter per second. Okay. He is like ant. Are 1 meter per second is fast, yeah. See, 1 meter is this much, right? So 1 meter per second, that is fast. Yeah, it's just a little slow. It's not that slow. Okay, let's 2 meter per second. Fine. Happy? It's fine. See, 2 meter per second. Okay, and velocity I'm giving. Now, what I've given speed and velocity, both I have given. Now, can you tell me what is the time taken? What is the time taken to reach from point A to point B? Yes. You just find the time and tell me how you will reach faster. Okay. You'll get 2 times, right? One for the displacement and one for. See, Aniket is. This is Aniket. And this velocity. What's your name? Huh? Liroshan. Okay. This is Liroshan. It's very complicated. What's your name? Akash. Hari. Hari. Okay. Okay. He's Ram. All right. From today, you're Ram. So is Aniket has a speed of 2 meter per second. Ram has a velocity of 2 meter per second. So what's the difference? How much time Aniket will take and how much time Ram will take? Just calculate. No, it's not same. See here, speed. I just want you to understand the difference between speed and velocity. Okay, so this problem will differentiate it. See what is speed? Just read here, everyone. See this. Speed is what? Velocity is what? Displacement by light. Right? You see this difference? The unit is same, but still it is different. Both are different. Why? Because here we are using distance. Here we are using displacement. Okay. So the distance is this one, this path. So Aniket is taking path AB curve on the curve line. In mathematics, we write like this. Okay. And Ram is taking path AB. AB means what? The straight line. Okay. So this is Ram and this is Aniket. So there are now find it. Now find the time taken by Ram and time taken by Aniket. It's very hot. Yeah, you have doubt. No? Asker, shall we open the windows? Do it fast. Till the power comes, we'll keep it like this. Okay. Do it fast. This much time you should not take. We have other work, other things to learn. We have to learn the difference between speed and velocity also. How much will be this path? Yesterday we have calculated, right? A to B arc we have calculated. Yeah, 1/4 of the circumference, right? Yeah, just do it, do it. You're right. The curved one, you don't know how to solve it. That's why you should not miss the classes. Okay, for you I'm telling. What is the circumference of a circle? 2 pi r. What do you measure? What is this 2 pi r? Yeah, just I don't want the value of pi. Okay, I'm saying what is this? What do you mean by circumference? Is the outer length, okay? Like the perimeter we are saying. Why we are saying circumference and why not perimeter? Okay, we'll see about that. So, do we have something, some wire or something? Okay. Now see this. If you make it a circle, right? If you make it a circle, so this length of wire, that is your circumference. Okay. Understood, everyone? I think you know this. You guys know this thing, right? So that is the circumference. That means if you start traveling from here and reaches again this point, same point. Okay, so that means this length that you traveled, that is your 2 pi r, r being the radius of this circle. Okay, now that means from here to here you know the length, right? So this much length can you calculate? How much will be this? 1/4, no, 1/4 of this quarter, yeah, quarter of this divide by 4. If you want to calculate length from here to here, that is semicircle, that will be half, that is pi r, right? Just do it now. Do it now. Don't just sit, okay? Do it fast. Do it fast. Done. Everyone. I'm loving this one. So what is the SI unit of speed? What is the SI unit of velocity? Okay. Smart people. All right. So Aniket and Ram. Okay, Ram. Hari. Okay, Ram. I'll call you Ram. Your name is Ram. Okay, okay. Then you're Hari. Okay, Hari. It's fine. It doesn't matter. See, the path traveled by Aniket, I have already said in the beginning, path traveled by Aniket is A to O arc. Okay. This is the part taken by Aniket. So first we will calculate the speed of what? Speed of Aniket. So that will be the distance by time. What? It doesn't matter. My Aniket spelling is like this. Okay? How does it matter? It's not exactly you, right? I can write alpha here. Who cares? A and that's what I wrote. No? H. That's fine. So distance traveled by time taken. Distance is how much? How you will calculate this? Wait. How you will calculate the distance? Just sit. So distance is 1/4 into 2 pi r divided by time taken. Time how much? Okay, so we have to calculate the time, right? Time. Time. Speed. So time taken by Aniket. So time taken by Aniket is distance by speed. So what is the speed of Aniket? 2 meter per second. Fine. See, this is also in meter per second. This length is also in meter. Both are in SI unit, and time is in time is already in SI unit. So we don't need to convert any units. Okay. So can we calculate this? Radius is how much? So shall I write 1 here? It's fine. What's your name? Kavineya, right? So Kavineya, do you have any doubt here? What is this one? One is what? This one I have written here. What is this? Radius, right? Because it is 2 pi r, right? So instead of r, we'll write 1. Why? Because it is radius. Now can we calculate? How much will be this? See, no need to substitute the value of pi here. Okay, just leave it like this. So this will be pi by 4 meter. Oh, sorry, second. Because this is the unit of air. Distance unit is what? Meter. Fine. Speed unit is what? Meter per second. Is it or not? Just tell me. This is correct. Unit is what? Meter per second. This is meter. Distance will get in meter. So can we cancel this too? So what you will get on this second? And this is in the denominator. It will go up. You know the multiplication, right? I'm not going to teach mathematics here. Do you have any doubt? Okay, so let's write. This is meter divided by meter per second. Okay, so this is meter multiplied by second by meter. You know this thing, right? If you don't, then let me know. I'm not going to teach, but let me know. Maybe after the class, I can help you out with that. Okay, but not here. So pi by 4 second. So this is the speed or time taken by Aniket. Okay. Now time taken by whom? Ram. Ram. Because I've written Ram here. No? So time taken by Ram will be what? AB. Right? How you will use the Pythagoras theorem? AB square is equal to? Yes, correct. So do that. How much you are getting? Root 2, no? Root 2, right? Yes, good. So this distance you are getting is root 2, displacement, divided by time. Speed is how much? 2. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, let's say velocity. Fine. So root 2 by 2. How much you are getting? 1 by root 2 meter per second. This much time is taken by Ram. Okay, and this much time is taken by Aniket. Which time is larger? Who will reach first? Aniket or Ram? Ram will reach first or Aniket? Which one is smaller? This one is smaller or this one is smaller? Ram is smaller. Yeah, you are smaller, no? Okay. So 1 by see, because both have same speed, right? Both have same speed, but the displacement is the distance traveled by Ram and the distance traveled by Aniket. So Ram traveled lesser distance because it traveled the shortest distance. Okay. Now, what I wanted to tell you here is speed and velocity are same when traveled on straight line. Okay. See, this you can also say speed. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is you can say velocity of see speed and velocity both are same when we are traveling in straight line. Okay, so in that term you can say velocity. You can use velocity as well as speed. Okay, both are same. Fine. Any problem so far? This you have learned in your class. Till this far you have learned, right? Have you done this type of problem? Yes. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So from you have calculated from here to here, right? Yeah, I know. It's fine. So now you can find the displacement now. You have already done that, so it's fine. You can do that. This also now. it, see, later on when you will study trigonometry, then it will be like this. So how you will calculate this arc length? Do you know? You know how to calculate arc length? No, right? Okay. As of now, you don't know it. You haven't studied. So my point was distance and sorry, speed and velocity are same if you are traveling on a straight line. Okay. On straight path, both speed and velocity are same. Now let's learn average speed and average velocity. This is clear. Anybody having any doubt at all? Anything at all? Nothing. All you can do, you can solve. Okay. So if you start from this point O A and reaches point somewhere D, okay, like this. So can you calculate the displacement? How much will be the displacement? You started A and it will reach point this B. How much is the displacement? Same, right? Because this is also a straight line, right? Okay, so don't calculate like this, and this. Don't do that. Okay, displacement is just from initial point to the final point. Okay, Kavinya, you're getting it? So shortest distance. If it is this point, so this is your displacement. Got it? Understanding, no, everyone? Any doubt? Okay, so shall we move ahead? Okay. This everyone has done in your notebook. Show me. Everyone open. Why this small you are making? Just make a bigger diagram. Where is your diagram? Where is your diagram? Where is your diagram? See, if you are able to picturize it, if you're able to picturize any problem, it will be very easy for you to solve. If you can draw any graph or any plot or anything related, any diagram related to the problem, it will be much easier to solve. Okay? What's your name? Akanksha. So Akanksha, tell me about average velocity or average speed. Average speed is what? Okay. This is only what average speed is. Okay. We'll study unit. You are saying the definition of uniform, non-uniform. Okay. You just said that. Yeah. Don't. I asked you about average speed. Shall we do one problem on average speed? Yeah, you can use this. Okay, so first let's do. See, we'll understand better by problem. See, if I'm drawing any diagram here, it should be there in your notebook. Okay, it should be there in your notebook. And any formula I'm writing, just put it in a box. Whatever formula I'm writing, just put it in a box. Okay, and write it in your own. If you want to write complete like distance, you can write it. Okay, it should be there in your notebook. Okay, so this is point, let's say A. Oh, A is very common. It's P, Q. And this line segment, this is a line segment, okay? Because why it is a line segment? Yeah, good. It has two endpoints. Yes, you said. You are also correct. If I'm drawing the arrow, then it is not a line segment. Okay, then it will or here or here anywhere. Then it is called a line. Okay, simply a line. That means it will not end. Line segment will end. Okay, this has two endpoints. Now this line segment I'm dividing in three equal parts. Okay, and let's say this is, suppose this complete PQ was L. From here to here it is L. Then Aniket, how much is PR? 1/3 of what? 1/3 of PQ. PQ is what? PQ is how much? L meter. Okay, let's write L meter. PQ is L meters. So this is L by 3. How much will be this? Fine. Now what I'm saying, from P to Q, PR, Akanksha started from P. So this is a relay. Okay. This is a relay race, and Akanksha started from P. Okay. She has a velocity of V1. Okay. Aniket, he started from R. He has a velocity of V2. And poet Kavinaya, she has a velocity of V3. Now, what is the average speed? Just do it. This is a problem. Solve it. Can you do this? Okay. Do it fast. What? What is the time taken? You tell me. Akanksha will tell how much is the time taken. Just remember this. This very distance is equal to speed into time. Right? So time will be equal to distance by speed. Speed will be equal to time. Now use this and tell me how much, what is the time? Do it. You have this distance, you have this velocity. Can you tell the time? Do? You have any doubt? If you have, just let me know. Tell me. Then do the problem. If you don't have any doubt, just do it fast. Bhaskar, we have class till 4:30. 45 minutes. Okay, do it fast, do it fast. What was the time taken? See, average speed we need to find out. So average speed is what? Total distance. Total distance, so we already know. L by 3 plus L by 3 plus L by 3, that is L. But what is the total time? We need to find that, right? So total time, let's write, I'll write like this. Total time, total. Total time will be equal to what? T1 plus T2 plus T3. What is T1? T1 is the time taken to travel from P to R. Time taken by Akanksha. R to S, T2. Time taken by Aniket. And S to Q. Time taken by Kavinaya. That is V3. You have her velocity. You can find her time. Do you have any doubt? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, see, we must understand in terms of letters, not variables. Yes, correct. You have solved in terms of x and y, right? You have solved these equations. X square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. So find the value of x. Or let's say this 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. So what is x? That is also you are solving variable, right? So here also we are solving everything in terms of variable. So don't worry about it. It's exactly the same method. You just don't need to solve it. Like numerically, you don't have to solve it, everything. So it's easier actually, kind of. If you'll see, it is easier. You don't have any numericals to put values and you have to divide, multiply, and do that, right? You have done? You finished? Then why you are doing like this? Why your head is going up and down? Let's do it. So T1 will be how much? So how do we find time? Distance by time, distance by speed. Look, everyone, I'll do one. Distance by speed. Okay. How much is the distance for P to R? P to R, how much is the distance? L by 3 is the distance. This is the distance, right? And I think you're getting confused. So T1 is distance. Distance is what? L by 3 by speed. Speed is how much? V1. So this is your T1. That is what? L by 3 V1. Fine. This is your T1. Fine T2. Yes. Okay. You are saying that V1 plus V2. So there you are adding the velocity. Yeah, total time. Yeah, T1 plus T2 plus T3. So that's what we are finding, no? T1, T2, and T3. What? See, you are not given T1, T2, and T3 here. You are given what? V1, distance and speed you are given. You are not given the time. So that's why we are expressing the time in terms of length and velocity. Understood or not? Still there is some doubt. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Okay, yeah, you tell me your doubt. So see, okay, you are saying this total distance is given L and divided by total velocity you are adding V1 plus V2 plus V3, right? If this velocity, so what's the definition? Total distance by total time. So is this time or velocity? You're adding the velocities. You're not adding the time. You're understanding this. This is total time taken, not total. You're not supposed to have what? It's not how we calculate time, is it? It's not how we calculate time. See, for a particular distance traveled, so for a particular distance travel, okay, if you have like from this point to this point, the length is L, okay, and if you have some time, let's say T, and the velocity V. So for this length, you can calculate what? Means anything, the time, velocity, and you have the relation between these two. But when you are adding up the velocity, suppose this is 10, 10, 10. Okay, all are running from this point to this point with velocity 10. Throughout the velocity is 10. But when you are adding the velocity, it is becoming 30. You're understanding, no? Actually, you are running like this. But when you're solving problem, you're doing like this. Are you getting my point or not? You're adding the velocity. You cannot add the velocities. Okay. Do you have any doubt? What? This is total time. L. Okay. See. Again, there is some doubt. Okay, let's solve it from the beginning. Yes, you tell me now what you're saying. L. Yeah, that's what we will be doing. See, that's what I was doing. No, I said average speed is equal to what? Total distance by total time. Fine. You're doing something. Just see here. Yeah, I know you have solved it. So total distance by total time. You are saying L upon T1 plus T2 plus T3. That's what I was also doing. This is total time, no? So I was writing total time is equal to T1 plus T2 plus T3. I'm just writing it separately, not doing anything else. I'm doing the same thing. And I'm writing first we have to calculate T1. So T1 will be how much? L by 3 divided by V1. Okay, tell me T2. L by 3 divided by V2. Kavinaya, tell me T3. Divided by V3. So this is T1 plus T2 plus. So now you will add this, you'll get this. You can replace it here. Ultimately, we are going to do that same thing. Okay. So now how much will be the average speed? Total distance is how much? This much? L meter, right? And total time is how much? This plus this plus this. So L by 3v1 plus L by 3v2 plus L by 3v3. So this is your average velocity. Now you can, yeah, yeah, you got it, no? Yeah, good, good. That's your average velocity. Very good. Any doubt here? You understood now why we are not adding the velocity. See, adding velocity will just increase the velocity. Okay, we are not increasing the velocity. Okay, so that's not how. See, so the definition. It's not. Uh, we are finding average speed. Okay, not the total speed. Have I written it here total speed? No, right? This is average speed. So what you are saying is total speed. That is, we are summing up the speed. If I write here total speed, then you can say that. Okay, but that's not what we are doing. Aniket, you are understanding or you are getting confused? Don't worry, we'll do one more problem based on this. So you got this? Can we solve this further? L we can take common. You know how to solve this. This is mathematics now. This is not physics. Physics was still here. T1, T2, T3, and after that. This is also mathematics only anyway. L is in the numerator, and in the denominator we have 3 common. L by 3 is common, right? So I can take L by 3 outside, and I can write 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2 plus 1 by V3. Can I write like this? So I can cancel these two, and 3 will go up. So average velocity will become 3 divided by 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2 plus 1 by V2. So this is your average speed. Got it? Kavinya, you're getting it. Everyone got this value. Show me. You're directly writing the answer here. This is not the way we solve the problems. Okay. Yes, yes, ma'am. No, no, T is not required. It's fine. Do you want something? No, it's fine. We have got only 45 minutes and tea break is there. That is nonsense. Got it? Everyone can see why we have done this. We did this just to get an idea how to solve this average speed. It's not necessary that it will be always divided into L by 3 and L by 3 means 3 equal halves. Just for this problem, we have solved like this. Okay, we'll do one more problem. I think it will be much more clearer after that. Okay, shall we do one? I'm not hearing. Yeah, yes, yes, of course. Sit.
Like this, you cannot take all the digits up.
No, you cannot take it up. This is mathematics. Don't ask me to solve this. I suppose you know these things out. Right here, average speed. Right, average speed is equal to this. See, this is your average speed. So you can write V average like this. This is in subscript. Okay. You know superscript, subscript, right? This is superscript. This is subscript. Don't put square here. Aniket, you understood this? Or you want to go inside AC and see what's going on inside there? Huh? No? Okay. Okay, we'll do one problem. Just let's solve one more question. So this is point A, point B, and this length is 40 centimeter, and this is 50 centimeter. Sorry, centimeter. This is 50 centimeter. Fine. Okay. Now this is point C. Let's see. A, B, C. So from A, the speed, so the distance AC is given and CB is given. Fine. And the speed AC. AC speed is how much? From A to C, the speed is how much? Let's write 4 meter per second. Let's not complicate it. Let's write meter. Fine. It will be easier. Okay. Our goal is to understand average velocity, not this. Now, What is CB, right? CB. Now, what? Yeah, I know why you are saying, because it will be easier, no? I was about to give 5, but then you said 5. Okay, find the average. Find average speed. Exactly the same thing that we did just now. First, find the time taken to go from A to C. Then find the time taken to go from C to B. Okay. Then use this formula. Total distance you already have and total time. Do it fast. After this, we will learn one more concept. We have 45 minutes only. It go very fast. So when is speed and velocity same? When we travel in straight line. Okay, is the shortest answer. I know there it can be different way, in a different way it can be written in your book, but it's the same. Okay, whatever. Yeah, what happened? Solve it. Wait. If you are done, just raise your hand. Okay. What elephant? I want to see what you're right. Is it correct? Huh? Huh? 10. Check your answer. You also check 10 what? Elephant? 10 meter per second. Okay. Let's see. Kavina, how much? 10 meter per second. You? Your name? Harshini. Right? Yeah, how much you are getting? Use the same concept. Find for you know how to find time, distance by speed. Find the time taken to travel from this point to this point. That will be your T1. Find the time taken to travel from C to B. That will be T2. Okay. 45 meter per second. Okay. Different answers we are getting. You got 20 seconds. You got average speed in seconds. See, first thing is when first thing when we are talking about speed, it will be meter per second or kilometers per hour or just find this average speed. Find average speed. Aniket, how much? 4.5 meter per second. How much? 20 meter per second. Okay. I don't know total or anything. I just want this average speed. Average speed is how much? 20 meter per second. Okay. Shall we? Everyone done? Ashini, how much? 4 point. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, this the previous problem you should practice in home. Okay. Previous one you should practice in your home and let me know if you have still you have doubt. Let's solve this one. Let's solve this one. Everyone, see here. Huh? Time of sir. In exam, it's so let's calculate first time T1 or let's write TAC, T2, TCB. Fine. Okay, so TAC. Arshini, what is time? How much is the distance between AC? 40 meter, right? So we'll just write 40 meter also if you want, you can write it. Doesn't matter. Okay. How much is the velocity from AC? AC velocity is 4 meter per second. Any doubt, anyone? It's as simple as that. How much is this? 10? 10 seconds? Fine. Now TCB. Kavina, how much is the distance between C and B? Distance from C to B. 50 meter, right? Aniket, how much is the speed? 5 meter per second. What's your name? Ishani. Show me your notebook. That's what I said, no? Ishani. Shani Jha. Shani. So how much is this, Ishani? 10 seconds. How many of you have got 10? No, the average speed, someone told me that they have got 10. Total time, wait, total time. That is in bracket time travel to reach from point A to point B. So time AB is how much? This plus this. Arshini, this plus this. So 10 plus 10, 20. Fine. How much is the total distance? How much? 90 meter, not meters, meter. See, in unit, any unit you will not, it's not plural. Okay? You cannot say meters is incorrect. It is 90 meter. Okay? So what will be the average speed? See, whenever you are solving, write each and every term. Okay? Aniket, pay attention here. Don't talk to me. I know you are best friend, but don't do that. Not fair. Not fair. Then kick him. Hey, don't do that. See, total distance. Total distance by total time. Kabine, how much is the total distance? 90 meter. How much is the total time? 20 seconds. Right? What is this? 9 by 2, that is 4 point meter per second. How many of you have got this? Honestly tell me. All. Show me. So then you got it right. Okay. See, it's okay if you do mistake once, but if you keep repeating mistake, that is a crime. You'll be in jail. Got it, Harshini? Got the answer? 2 hands. Good. Always raise both of your hands. If you have doubt, just stop to there. Now the previous problem you are understanding, no? That was only, see Harshini, that was in terms of variables. Right now we are solving it numerically. Okay. In the previous problem, what I did, I gave you 40, 40, 40. Okay, and speed like 3, 4, 5, like that. See, now do you have the formula for previous problem? Right? Okay, now solve one more problem. Yeah, tell me. P is equal to? Yeah, total distance by total time, because we are finding, see, you have to see your average. I'm saying average speed. Total distance by total time. So that same thing. Yes. Yes, of course. So you have the formula for previous problem, no? See, the previous problem was what? Equal distances, right? In 3 equal parts, right? 1, 2, 3. So I'm giving 40, 40, 40 meter. It is in meter. Okay. And velocity I'm giving 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is in meter per second. Yeah. Now find average speed. Just directly put into that formula, you will get the answer. So average speed, I'll write VA, AVG. How much will be the average speed? What we have got 3, because we have 3 intervals. Okay. See here, everyone. We had 3 intervals in the previous problem, equal intervals. You must remember that was equal interval. That's why we got the formula. If it is not equal interval, you'll solve it from the beginning. Okay, like previous problem we did. Okay, and before that was equal interval. So suppose if I add one more. Okay, let's do for this. So this will be 3, because how many intervals are there? 3, and just 1 upon velocity. Velocity is how much? 3. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Everyone look here. That's how we got the average. That was the average we are getting. Now you have to solve just the numerically. Suppose If I add one more, 40. See, all are equal, 40, 40, 40, 40. And I'll add the speed 6. So it'll just, this will be 4. Getting it? Yeah, you can use that. If the intervals are equal. Okay, if the intervals are not equal, we cannot use this. Okay, understood? Yes or no? Yeah, you have doubt. Yeah, because these are 5 equal intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's why I'm saying, no, if we add one more interval, equal interval, 40. Okay, what will be this? Whatever the speed is, like if I give 40, so this will be, this is one, that's what we were getting, no? Okay, so this is your average speed. Got it, everyone? So this is easy, right? Huh? You have you done this type of problems in your class? You haven't done so. Okay. Anyway, we'll learn more problems. Okay. We'll learn more problems. So you learn all the theories. See, because we get very little, and we have only 2 classes in a week. That to 40. That means 1.5 hours. So we do all the problems. So what you should do, you should learn the theory. If you have any doubt in the theory, you ask me. Okay. And we will do the problems. You do the assignments given to you. If you have doubt in that, you ask me. Okay, we will do from that also the questions. One day we'll have only question answer session. Okay, so that if you have doubt, and please ask doubt. That is very important. It's not like I'll come and teach and you will understand everything, because I cannot cover each and every problem. You have to solve it. You have to work it out. Okay, Aniket, don't go inside AC. Arey, he will. He is Ant-Man. He'll fit everywhere. He'll expand. He'll contract. Right? It's over, no? Oh, this is pain, man. You know what? If you know that, you know anything about differentiation or what is the scope? Suppose you know how to draw distance like that. How do you want the speed? The y-axis is distance. X-axis is distance. That's not so we have to see that. With you know how to draw it? I doubt it. That's why I'm in a little bit of that. So you know how to? Do you know? Have you studied the 3 equation of motions? Yes, sir. Equation of motion. Before that, we also study acceleration. So acceleration is change in velocity. What is change? A minus B minus 2A minus final velocity minus change in velocity, like how much time but in the right time. Okay, so let's study about those things. There are vast related things. So why you are something fun? No, then if you have something, I will also come. So acceleration is changing velocity. Do you know anything about scalar at that point? Yes, sir. What is scalar? Ashwini, can you give me one example of scalar part? Anything else? Time. Okay. But tell me one more. These things were there. Vector what? Yeah, I'm saying scalar. Give me example of scalar. Anything else? Pressure. Pressure is also scalar quantity. Understood? Work is vector or scalar? You know work, power, energy. Work is also scalar. Power is also scalar. We'll see what. Because they don't have a direct. Power is not having any action. This is study. I'm just giving you examples. Okay. So just for reminder, you should now give us some example. Displacement. First thing is displacement. Velocity, acceleration, force, torque. Have you heard of the term torque? Movement. You know movement. You open and close that one, right? You are applying a force and at a distance. Right? So there is some torque needed. You can also invite a meter defined rotation force. It's not exactly the definition, but just don't memorize. Just see, we will not see. There are a lot of things in your books which little corrections are there. But for your understanding, it has been put there. Okay? Take order in the first you're recording this also. Why are you recording? Last